What if the night sky held a secret so strange it could unravel everything we think we know about the universe? On a crisp August night in 2025, telescopes around the world locked onto an interstellar visitor called 3I Atlas, expecting a predictable arc through our solar system. But what they found was anything but ordinary. This wasn't just a comet following gravity's script, it was rewriting the rules, shifting its course in ways that defy explanation. Why is 3I Atlas behaving like nothing we've ever seen? And could it be carrying a message from beyond the stars? The first clue came from the dust. Astronomers noticed the coma, the glowing cloud of gas and dust around 3I Atlas, wasn't behaving as it should. Instead of streaming neatly away from the sun, as comets do under its fiery pull, the dust spread sideways, even forward, as if defying the laws of physics. At first, they chalked it up to a glitch, a misaligned filter, a trick of the light. But night after night, multiple telescopes confirmed the same impossible truth. This comet was ejecting material in directions that made no sense. It was as if 3I Atlas was pushing against the sun's influence, carving its own path through the void. What force could cause such a rebellion? And why now, in our cosmic backyard? Then came the chemistry, and it only deepened the mystery. Scientists turned their spectrographs to the comet's glow, peeling back its composition layer by layer. What they found was astonishing: strong signatures of cyanide and nickel, but no trace of iron. In the cosmic forge, nickel and iron are like twins, born together in the hearts of stars. Finding one without the other is like finding a river without water. Some argued the iron might be there, hidden in the ice, waiting for the sun's heat to release it. But as 3I Atlas drew closer to the sun, the nickel signal grew louder, while iron remained silent. This wasn't just an anomaly, it was a challenge to everything we know about comets. Could this object be something entirely new, something we're not ready to understand? The strangest part? Its trajectory. Astronomers expected a clean, predictable arc, dictated by gravity's unyielding hand. But 3I Atlas wasn't following the script. Subtle shifts in its coma and dust suggested a change, not a dramatic swerve, but enough to make the math falter. Scientists call it non-gravitational acceleration, a polite term for something they can't fully explain. It's as if an unseen force is nudging this comet, guiding it in ways our models can't account for. To unravel this, they traced its path backward, using the Gaia stellar catalogue to rewind its journey 10 million years. They expected a map of stellar encounters, gravitational tugs from nearby stars that could explain its speed. But the cosmos offered only silence. Over 10 million years, 3I Atlas passed 62 stars, the closest a faint tug from Gaia DR 3264 some 72,000 years ago. But none could account for its blistering velocity, a speed so precise, so high, it seems to have been ignited long before our sun was born. Some now estimate this wanderer is 7 to 11 billion years old, older than our solar system itself. If it's so ancient, why does it pulse with life, shedding gas and dust like a young comet? Why does it move with such purpose, as if driven by something we can't yet name? The stars don't explain it. The models don't explain it. We're left with a question that echoes in the dark: what set this object in motion? And then there's the timing, the part that sends chills down the spine. In October 2025, 3I Atlas will skim past Mars, not close enough to collide, but close enough to make us pause. Mars, the planet we've studied for centuries, where we've sent rovers to search for traces of life, where we dream of one day walking. Of all the worlds in our solar system, why Mars? Why now? The comet's path threads through Venus, Mars, and Jupiter, but Mars feels like the centerpiece. It's a world that mirrors our hopes, our questions about life beyond Earth. And here comes 3I Atlas, an ancient traveler from beyond the stars, passing by as if to take a closer look. Coincidence? Or something more deliberate, like a visitor pausing at the edge of a habitable zone? Astronomers insist it's random, a quirk of gravity's design. But the anomalies pile up: the misaligned dust, the missing iron, the inexplicable speed. How many coincidences can we stack before they start to feel like clues? When 3I Atlas passes Mars, every telescope on Earth and in orbit will be watching. Maybe we'll see only dust and gas, a green glow fading into the night. Or maybe we'll catch a glimpse of something more, a hint of intent, a whisper of purpose written in the comet's strange motion. This isn't just about a comet anymore. It's about what it means to encounter something that doesn't fit, something that challenges the very rules we thought governed the cosmos. Time is running out. 3I Atlas is on a one-way ticket out of our solar system, hurtling toward the void on a path that ensures it'll never return. We have only these fleeting months to watch, to measure, to wonder. Every observation is a race against the clock, a chance to decode a mystery that might never come again. What is 3I Atlas? A relic of an ancient star? A fragment of something engineered? Or simply a comet that's learned to dance to a tune we can't hear? Whatever it is, it's changed us. It's made us question the silence of the stars, the limits of our knowledge, and the possibility that we're not the only ones looking. As it drifts past Mars, it leaves us with a final, haunting question. What if the universe is trying to tell us something, and this is our only chance to listen? Imagine a night sky so vast it feels alive, whispering secrets from beyond the stars. In August 2025, astronomers around the world trained their telescopes on an interstellar traveler named 3I Atlas, expecting a predictable dance through our solar system. But what they saw stopped them cold. This wasn't just a comet gliding along gravity's path, it was breaking every rule, shifting its course in ways that defy logic. Why is 3I Atlas rewriting the cosmic script? And could it be carrying a message from a place we can't even imagine? The first hint of strangeness came from the dust. The comet's coma, that glowing shroud of gas and dust, should have streamed neatly away from the sun, shaped by its relentless heat. Instead, it sprawled sideways, even forward, as if thumbing its nose at physics itself. Astronomers double-checked their instruments, suspecting